Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Nugget21. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Storm of Zehir. Last time, we took on some dragons and some lizard folk and kicked their ass. And now West Harbor will allow us to trade Harvest Mead. And we also basically raided the Dragon's Horde, got 2 amulets of Hold Person, Hold Monster. Yep. A magical short sword that has vampiric regeneration, which has a black aura around it. And a magical katana that we're just gonna sell for money. And today's operations is to head north to Neverwinter. Oh yeah, we also got a greatsword plus 2 from Blood Edge. Thank you, Lizard Man, Thrall, for dropping the sword. Okay, it's time to leave the Dragon Caves and head up north, back to... not Neverwinter. Crossroad Keep is our destination. I guess I'm too used to saying having to go to Neverwinter. Actually, do you even visit the city in this expansion, campaign, module, whatever terminology you want to use? Hit the G key to toggle the mode bar on or off. How about no? I'd rather have the ability to click on what mode of combat I want to use at any given notice. Of course, it'd be faster if I could use my keyboard, but since it's a mechanical keyboard, it's very fucking loud. And no matter what I try to do, I cannot get rid of the sound it causes. Hey, crate of supplies. Okay, got some lumber, and it turned dark. Let's see, what happens when I click on West Harbor? Now. You approach the town of West Harbor, a little more than a collection of houses in the middle of a swamp, blah 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 blah. Trade. Ore, timber, skins, resources. Harvest meat costs 45 trade bars. We have 2 ore, 3 timber, and 1 skin. 6 units of cargo. I'm not dealing with trolls, thank you. I said I'm not dealing with trolls. Fuck you, assholes! Run away! Get out of the swamp! Where's the road? Leave me alone, you countless dicks. Okay, monstrous band. I have no problem with you.
What?
Come back here, you son of a bitch. You encounter a monstrous band of monstrous humanoids led by a bugbear. Attempt to parlay. Install fear into the creatures. Oh boy.
Say quietly. The quarry lies just ahead.
Oh hey, you're using color spray. It ain't doing anything. Oh, what's that? You're dazed and or confused, which means primal sneak attack opportunities? Thank you! Until you get knocked out of it, in which case I'm kind of stuck. You guys ain't so tough when we're actually prepared for you, are you? Blood Edge just hit for 55 on a crit. Jesus Christ. I think it was worth it getting that belt of strength. More damage! Oh boy. You know, other than the first couple levels where everything was killing us rather easily, we're starting to become a rather competent group of adventurers. And then again, we were taking on things we should not have been taking on at our level. I mean, a whole temple of Yuan-Ti? What the fuck? There's such a thing called bandits! Oh, this will be fun. You encounter a group of bandits sent on robbery and murder. Parlay. Install fear in their pathetic hides.
Yale. Our quarry lies just ahead.
I am going to do this. Oh, come on, that gets aggro immediately. Fuck you. Thank you for the healing hands.
There's more where that came from.
Okay, concurrent regeneration 1 is 1 HP per hit. So if I can hit 20 times, that's 20 HP back. Need a better vampiric regeneration enchantment. Cause sneak attack damage does not do well with that. Now if it's scaled with the damage, if I'd say roll a sneak attack damage number of 36 and I gain 36 HP back, that'd be kind of broken. But I can't have that. No, I gotta have balanced bullshit. Let me be broken, goddammit. Let me break the game. Let me min-max without having to min-max. Ugh. Of course, I got a feeling Crossroad Keep ain't gonna be fitted out with all the upgrades that I did. Oh no. But hey, high road patrols. And yet there are still bandits. What the fuck? You guys ain't doing your jobs. What's the point of having patrols on the road if bandits show up once you go off the road? I accidentally scratched myself. Holy shit, that's bigger than I thought. Fucking hell, that hurts. Oh, what's this, bandito wizard? I have no idea what you just did. I'm blinded, deaf, slowed, and paralyzed. Sounds about right. How hard is it to kill a wizard, guys?
Time has come. Destroy them all.
Especially when slow. Ah, we're dazed, that's why. Oh, not so tough now when the heavy hitter gets back to his normal mental faculties, are you? Dickheads. And I should put that sword on the hotbar. It's funny. If I was spellcasting, I'd have spells on the hotbar, but instead I have weapons on the bar. What am I, a fighter? Might as well multi-class into one at this rate. I mean, the additional feats are going to be fucking useless. But the HP bonus would be nice to have. Or I could just continue on the rogue path, and since we're level 10 and going higher, that means we get some abilities later on that are completely broken. Or at the very least, very fucking powerful. Hey, Highcliff, you're still standing. We found Highcliff. The cries of seagulls occasionally perch the chaotic sounds of the sailors carrying cargo from ships. This is the vista you take in as you stand Highcliff, the largest port town near Crossroad Keep. Visit the inn. Because you never know when I might find someone with a name and they have a quest or want to join. And Umaja can level up again. Excellent. You're now level 10. Welcome to the party. Population, us. And you can wild shape 4 times per day.
Perhaps so. What speeds your feet back here so quickly?
Huh. If I didn't know any better, I'd say Finch was following us. Sir, there's that guest book register. I want to actually update our good old ranger friend who we have not who've not been with us for a while.
I shall.
Oh wow, that's that's cold. That is real cold.
What?
What's our heading?
Wow. That's rather cold, actually.
What?
Okay, well, let's put a damper on the plan. The plan was to level up the cohorts, but apparently that doesn't work like that. Okay, looks like Uma just stuck with us forever. Until I find a suitable leveled cleric. A human mob? What? Loud shouts and curses draw your attention. A group of ragged men and women viciously attack a red robe wizard. A lone warrior attempts to defend the mage from the mob's bloodlust. Okay, oh boy, we're dealing with the slave trade right now, aren't we? You have no doubt that these two are Thayans. Oh, great. Thayan wizard and a bodyguard. Nice. The Thayan wizard screams frantically at the warrior to protect him. And of course, Thayans are notorious slavers. It appears the mob is a group of human slaves revolting against their masters. Wow, we can just straight up and leave. So I say these slaves shall suffer no longer. Wait, Anya, wait! Oh, fuck. Oh. You really honestly expected her not to charge in? I should have figured. How can we get to... Hello, Red Wizard! I hope you liked living. You ain't gonna survive very long. No. Shit, that didn't work. Death to the Red Wizards! You saved us, stranger. We can't thank you enough. Before anyone else tries to catch us, take this. I don't know what it does exactly. I stole it from one of the guards who has had it around when he rode our leg irons to march every morning. I hope it'll help you. Thanks. What the hell is this? Mind if I take a look at this? Yeah, sure, whatever. One of the magical artifacts a red wizard Thay was carrying with him. This item was designed to help the more ham-fisted of his servants manipulate the rusting locks of his slaves' shackles. Unfortunately for him, this item fell into the hands of one of those he had enslaved. Or it altogether was too handy. Well, from what I can gather, the enchantments on this little bauble help someone fiddle with locks. Apparently, since the shackles were so rusted, this was needed. I'll take that. Yes, yes, let the one who's known for taking away with locks and being a general scumbag have it. I know you care so much. Okay, moving on. $80 XP for helping out the mob. And we gain a neat little thing against locks. That's nice to have. Plus 5 to our lockpicking skill. I will take it. Well, let's see, yeah, I better head to the Temple of Joaquin. Donate to the temple. Pfft, fuck that. Why would I donate to the religious temple of the god of trade and commerce? You gonna give me lower prices if I do? No? Then fuck you then. I donate, I expect a discount of your services, you fucking misers. Ooh! You sell boots and cloaks and gloves. Excellent. Too bad you don't sell wizard's robes. Adventurer's robes. Ugh. Hold on a second. Because my skill is high enough, I can use Boots of the Sun Soul. Oh. Interesting. But first things first, we need to buy... Oh, for a second there I thought the Nymph's Cloak plus 2 was 410 gold. So the Katana plus 2, we don't need it. Is there anything in my bag of holding I'm holding? Besides the Ring of Genie summoning, which I'm never going to use. Get rid of the throwing axes.
Yes.
Let's get rid of the sling. And the bullets. We don't need this anymore. Oh, it's worthless? Get rid of it. Get rid of you. You still have charges. You don't have charges. You're still useful.
Yes.
What?
Alright then. Chainmail plus 1 we can get rid of.
Yes.
Sling we can get rid of. Horse staff we can get rid of. You can keep your armor. Sell these.
What?
You just follow
Yes.
me.
And apparently
Stay
Jack is so
What?
good at deception, he's able to wear monk equipment. Which is mainly just a bunch of dodging shit. Ooh, amulets. Parryats of wisdom, rings of clear thought, amulets of will. Is this us will saves? Yep, it is. Amulet of vitality. Oh. The chime of opening. Knock, 1 charge per use. Oh, it's not infinite. Screw you then. Gem of brilliance. Meh. Greater invisibility, single use. Invisibility purge, single use. Would it kill you guys to have infinite use items for me to buy later down the road? Ring of Insight, Sasani Signet, Deflection. Wait a minute. That bauble, is that dodge? Where's that bauble at? How hard is it for me to miss a fucking green thing?
I will lead now.
I
Follow.
might as well
You just follow
do
me.
this.
Fall in
Stay
behind
close.
me here.
I didn't accidentally sell it, did I? Or drop it? I hope I didn't drop it.
What?
Okay, so we have more acid flasks. I didn't realize that. There it is. Okay, that's dodge versus humans. Oh man, I forget. I forget what AC modifiers stack on one another. Well, I know in Neverwinter Nights 1, I think it was dodge that stacks. Let's see, there's shield, armor, natural, and dodge. Neverwinter Nights 1, one of those stacked onto each other. I'm not sure if it's the same business here, but... Boots of Hardiness or Boots of the Sun Soul? A better question is, which one can I buy? Well, I can buy... people need to start getting better equipment, so... As much as I would love to have the +2 to Constitution, you're the only one that can use these. Do we need bracers? No. Cloaks. Okay, who gets the Boots of Hardiness?
I will lead now. Follow.
You just follow me.
Very well.
And stay close. You just follow me. And stay close.
Very well.
Since you don't have a shield, more AC for you is paramount. Plus, having more HP is always a good thing to have for the warrior. Now we only have 3 grand left. Can I buy a Nymph's Cloak? No, I could buy a +1 version. Ugh. How annoying. Excuse me, I'm gonna go refill my coffee. Okay, and I'm back. Whew.
Perhaps so.
Okay. The name of the plan now is to... Oh. Oh yeah. Did I want to buy... He does not have... Do you have healing potions, or was I just not reading that right? No healing supplies for us. Request healing. Oh, fuck you. I'm not paying 500 gold. We'll take a camp outside. Assholes. Tired. And you know, it's almost fucking the middle of the day, and you would think that the sky would be sunny around here. No, it's fucking overcast. Okay, where the fuck is Crossroad Keep? There it is! We finally made it! Before you lies Crossroad Keep, once the bastion of the legendary Knight Captain, who is now stuck in Rashomon for now. Probably come back as soon as we're done with this campaign, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, we're finally here at Crossroad Keep. Time to tread familiar territory. Or not, depends on whether or not to change the layout. Ah, Sasani and Kelgar. It looks like the keep is rebuilding just fine. I assure you, Master Kelgar, that my offer is genuine. I'm not one to be impressed by a lot of fancy talk. What makes you different from the last pair that passed through here? I propose the necessary gold, if that's what you're asking. I trust the sum will be enough to purchase the buildings I need. Aye, more than enough. Seems like that kind of koi could go a lot further than other places though, like Waterdeep or Zambia. That may be so, Master Kelgar, but the opportunities here are too promising to pass up. I have a more than capable staff, and with the aid of those in my employ, I expect the return on my investment to be very great indeed. I don't know, Lassa Society. The lines around the keep may be too rough for a bunch of caravan guards to handle, you know. Well, I'll just hide behind the keep's walls, like you, and hope someone else makes the bad monsters go away. Hey! The Council Neverwinter ordered me to stay right here and... What he lacks in tact, he makes up in courage, Master Kelgar. You need not fear for his well-being. Aye, that's plain to see. You have yourselves a deal then. I'll draw out the missive to Nash, laying little details. You are late. What happened? The portal malfunctioned. There was a slight detour. I see. Come, let's finish our conversation inside our new headquarters. We have a headquarters now? I'll be damned. You gotta be shitting me. They lived! What the actual fuck? Okay. Where are we posted now? All the way over here? No, wait, wrong building. This one. Wait a minute, wasn't this a church or something? I forget. This bears the motto, nothing can stop us or hold us. That's apt. I didn't think that it would actually show up anywhere. Oh, isn't this pretty? I see someone kept the palm tree. Oh wait, no, that's a pillar. What the actual living fuck?
This operation is not as far along as I would have hoped. But no matter. Like any challenge, it can be overcome with the right methods. But first and foremost, there is the more important matter of my missing associates to attend to first. I wish you to travel north to Neverwinter City and meet with representatives of the Circle of Friends, the Forgotten Lords, or the Fated Winds. They are the three most prominent merchant factions in this region, and it is very likely that at least one of them had dealings with my associates. Find out what they know, and...
This is a pointless exercise. We should not be wasting time or resources investigating the fate of these missing associates. While we fret, there are many business opportunities here that we should...
I am not a fool, Nasirin, nor have I become one since we left Samarak. I am well aware of the opportunities, and do not plan to neglect them. In addition to this search, I also need you to establish a trading post in one of the towns adjacent to the keep. Highcliff, Thundertree, Vandalin, Leylon, or Neverwinter itself. This will aid us in restoring the income that has been lost in our transfer from Samargol, and is our first step. Here are 100 trade bars with which to purchase any resources you may need to set up the initial trading post.
What do you think happened to your missing associates?
I do not know, but that's what I want you to find out. They have always been reliable allies, and they've always finished what they started.
This place is rather impressive. Yes, and that only heightens my suspicion that something unfortunate befell my associates. To simply abandon this place makes no sense. Now the question in the room, will you ever be able to return to Samarak?
If we are successful here on the Sword Coast, then yes, I believe so. I find that wealth tends to gloss over any perceived shortcomings, and the Samargol officials remain pleasantly susceptible to bribes.
I have some questions about trading.
What would you like to know?
How do I establish other trading posts?
Simply visit one of the other towns or cities in this region, and speak with the local government. There will most likely be a fee involved.
Fair enough. Farewell, Society. You can now construct trading posts at the various cities and towns along the Sword Coast. Each town will have its own requirements to construct a trading post. Visit the various towns to discover their requirements. Building a trading post will give you access to the following. Caravans! You may construct a caravan between any two locations which both contain trading posts. A caravan will travel between two locations that it visits, generating a profit for your merchant company each time it reaches the location. You can return to Crossroad Keep to collect this income at any time. Shipping. You can ship goods from your cargo back to Crossroad Keep at a trading post, freeing up cargo space and while saving that cargo. Shops. Each trading post is manned by a trader who will sell you useful goods. Additionally, many towns will send a special merchant to Crossroad Keep when you construct a trading post in their town. Trading posts also passively increase your merchant company's daily income and unlock other gameplay benefits. Explore and discover them for yourself. Adding layers upon layers upon layers as you progress. I like this system. I like it a lot. God damn it! Oh, that didn't hurt, but Jesus Christ. I don't know what's worse. The feeling of sneezing then not, or the feeling of sneezing then not, and actually sneezing like crazy. Ugh. Goddamn dust. The Zehir! I forgot to talk you back at Semergal, but now's a good time as any.
It was folly to come here. Time shall prove me right.
Oh, I'm sure society knows what she's doing. Oh, you're so certain. Running off without even an attempt to appeal to the council, and leaving the business in the hands of the simpleton Major Dormo while society's presence was the only thing keeping our competitors at bay. And let's not forget this keeps storied history. Ruined not once, but twice! I dislike the idea of founding an operation here to begin with. But to have to actually move here to abandon Semergal for this pitiful keep is insanity. That this keep stood against a massive undead army doesn't impress you? If a massive undead army arrives, I might be happy with their presence because it means something about this keep might serve as designed. In terms of serving as a thriving mercantile hub, this wreck's ability to keep the writhing hordes of zombies is the least of my concerns. Thank you. And what of Sasami's allies, your employers? You're not worried about them? Their absence is unusual, yes, but did we receive any urgent missives? Any cries for help? No, we did not. They will most likely return, no doubt having been distracted by a lucrative opportunity, and wonder why we are here while our rivals are picking apart our operations in Semergal. So, I take it you have no confidence in OC's skills then? Capable enough as a bookkeeper, manager, or ledger, certainly, I shall give him that. But as leader of Semergal's largest mercantile organization, it is blood and water, and the sharks will reach him soon enough. I might feel sorry for him, but the situation did not infuriate me so. The keep isn't in that bad a shape. Oh? I wasn't aware that ruined walls and yards full of weeds were a sign of prosperity here in the north. My mistake. Farewell, Miss Zehir. Crusty bastard. And hello, lady.
Welcome to Crossroad Keep, friend. With Lady Sasani here, our interests can start moving forward again. As our company grows, we can further upgrade our operation here at the Keep.
Is it me, or have I been playing too many RPGs where a certain female voice sounds very fucking familiar? It's here one or two of them that I'm thinking of right now, and either one is gonna drive me up the fucking wall. What kind of upgrades did you have in mind? Well, we have a cleric of Joaquin with no shrine, a portal that only goes to Samarak, and poorly equipped greycoats watching our roads. We're also but one of many merchants, so I'd say there's plenty of good places to start. Wait a minute, I thought the Knight Captain had already graded the equipment of the Grey Cloaks, or am I misinformed? Well, perhaps that's true, but the majority of them still use cheap low-quality weapons and armor. I have a connection in Neverwinter who's willing to get us a discount on weapons and armor made by Master Smiths, but he wants the entire payment up front. How does buying the Grey Cloaks weapons and armor help our organization? Well, it won't make one of them our own private army. They still serve Neverwinter after all, but it should help us keep the road safer for our caravans. Alright. How do we make ourselves stand out from other merchants? If we had the resources, we could hire a group of people to do nothing but tell other people about how great we are, how we offer the highest quality goods in the Sword Coast, things like that. People hear that enough, and I'm sure they'll want to deal with us over our competitors. Okay, what needs to be done with the portal? It would be nice if it goes some other places in the region of the Sword Coast, but Orlis, he is the gnome who maintains it, assured me that it would be quite expensive to alter the portal's magic. Right now, sadly, and we don't have the resources to spare. Okay, tell me more about this cleric Joaquin. Her name is Daja, and I sort of promised to fund the construction of a shrine for her if she bestowed upon us with Joaquin's blessing. We've had a few difficulties holding up our end of the bargain. Okay, so what happened here? It's a long story, it's a short story that went on for a long time. A while back, I was hired by 2 merchants that bought this place, Ophalis and Kizu, to act as the major domo for their trading company. Said they were going to change the Sword Coast. And soon after I got here, I handled a few shipments, but received word on part of a huge shipments were on their way. Kizu and Ilfos both seemed very excited. I think they were disappointed about how slow things were going too. Let me guess, something went wrong? The shipments arrived on time, and Ilfos insisted on taking one of them to Neverwinter City himself. A few days later, Kizu vanished with the other shipment, but I've heard nothing from them since. I've been doing my best to keep this place in order, and that's really all I've had to do. I see. Farewell. Okay. Where's that frickin'... Oh, there you are.
Ah, you must be the one Sasani mentioned. I'm Orias Glowgears. Orias will do nicely, though. I've been contracted to maintain this end of the teleportation portal.
So you work for Sasani then? No, I work for Lantan. Contract worked in this case, helping run the portal between the Sword Coast and Samarak. But I'm not a Samarak end. I hear they've got bugs the size of cats. Do you really have a lot to do here? Not particularly. I offered my services to Lord Ironfist, but he seemed horrified at the idea. Bad experience with gnomes, I'm guessing. I'm not surprised in the slightest. Farewell, Orias. I didn't mean to close the fucking door. Okay, we got... Volo! Lastri and Shula.
Greetings, my friends. You are a welcome sight. I'm glad you made it here in one piece. Quite the invention, that gnomish portal, isn't it? Marvelous.
Wait a minute, Volo. If there's a portal here, why did you take a ship to Samarak instead of that?
Well, at the time, the operator simply told me there was no portal in Samarak. Trying to keep the lumber camp a secret, I'd imagine. And, there was the matter of the exorbitant cost to get anywhere near Samagal, so I opted to arrive there via non-portal means. To think that to go by ship it seemed safer. Ah, what mysterious ways the world works in.
Volo, with your penchant for bad luck, I swear to God, you did something to piss off Tamora really fucking badly. Although, if you gone to the portal, you probably wouldn't have ended up in Samarak. You probably ended up somewhere in the plane of fucking darkness or something. Maybe you would have landed into the fucking Tanya, for all I know. Okay, Volo, what are you doing here?
Well, it's quite remarkable, really. My time around this merchant company has opened my eyes. I had never before imagined the life of the merchant was so interesting. And I would wager that the average reader had never thought so either. Thus, I'm taking on the epic task of writing 2 books at once. One shall be the continuation of the areas of the realms, so that you can continue telling me of interesting places you visited and amazing things you see. But the second and more pressing task is a new book on Toril's brave merchants, a triptych of life on the road. Thus, if you could find and interview a number of merchants for me, let's see, I think 6 is a good starting number, that should provide some excellent fodder for my new work. But in the meantime, is there anything else I can help you with?
I've explored some interesting places you'd be interested in hearing about.
Wonderful! I can always use more material for my book. Did your adventures take you around the Sword Coast, or the distant lands of Samarak?
The Sword Coast.
Wonderful! Tell me everything. Omit no detail.
Well, we ran across a crypt of a very irate necromancer, and a good deal of skeletons.
Undead. Loathsome. But if they're cleared out, perhaps there might be some value to someone in exploring their deeper reaches.
That was it, Volo. Farewell. Well, we got a place for our cohorts. Adventurer's Guide. What's that book doing here? Wait a minute. No, that's a different building I'm thinking of. Because for, ooh, workbench. Oh, what's this? I just need to know the proper recipes and other required components while standing near the workbench to use it this time? How wonderful! So Crossroad Keep is once again our major hub and base of operations. Fantastic! This is gonna go over so well. Bolo seems quite taken with Sasani. Go figure. Ooh, excuse me. Apparently my breakfast of 4 pieces of toast and an egg isn't really agreeing with me right now. Jacoby!
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
I'd like to ask you some questions about Ilfos and Kizu. Well, those merchants who up and disappeared a while back? Can't say I knew them well, but ask away. Was there anything unusual about them? As far as I could tell, they were aloof and all business. Ilfos was tall and solemn. Kizu was short and comely, but not big talkers. At least not to me, or anyone I know. Fair enough. Show me what you have for sale. You sell +1 gear. Yeah, you think someone would sell +2 by now. You sell recipes, though? That's all I can ask, really. Okay, what we've got? We've got the Phoenix Tail and the Adventurers Guild? Excuse me. I might as well check the inn first. Oh, God. Am I gonna get a bard to join me now? Okay, we got workers, keep citizens, Olweth. I have no idea who that is. Lander, oh, it's the cleric of Joaquin.
Tonto, may your day be profitable, friend. I am Daisha, cleric of Joaquin.
Oh my God, that voice is following me in every game I play. Oh, why, God, why? I think I'm going insane. This could be a completely different voice actress for all I know. Ugh. Okay, what are you doing here in the keep? I'm supposed to be running a shrine here at the keep, but the funds I was promised have not been provided. I understand that Lady Sasani is now in charge. Perhaps that will change. Maybe I could give you the funds required? How much do you need? Tempting, but Joaquin will frown upon such charity, I fear. The trade must be upheld by the ones who initiated the deal in the first place. However, I thank you for the offer. Alright then, farewell then. Holder! Don't need to talk to you. What about you, Olweth?
New faces in the keep, I see. You planning on hunting the wargs too?
Wargs? Even you shy know wargs do not belong here. Aye, it's strange indeed. Something's been driving them out of Neverwinter Wood, near as I can tell. How does Uma-chan know that they don't belong? Whatever. With any luck, I'll bring a few down and track the rest back to their lair. Maybe that I can find out what's going on. I shall try to find them and give them peace. Thank you for the knowledge, brother. May Oteo smile on you. Sure, you too.
Stay close and step where I step.
And he just walks away. I got a feeling we'll find him later. Guest book, alright then. Now then, it's time for the real attraction that I saw. Adventurers Guild. I'm probably gonna have to talk to Darrett on the way, aren't I? Okay, you shifty bard-looking motherfucker, don't talk my ear off.
Welcome, fellow adventurer, welcome! The guild is not yet open, but it will be soon.
Son of a bitch. Oh, when will it be opening then? You have perfect timing, friend. The guild is open now. I got a feeling we're about to get swindled. Oh, really? You think we're about to be swindled by someone who looks very much like a bard? I had no idea that you had pursued. Solomon, just stop. I'm gonna regret this. Well, how quaint.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild Crossroad Keep branch. Well, our only branch so far, but we aim to change that before long.
Okay, first off, what services do you offer here? My friends and I offer training and teamwork benefits, group skills which will enhance your performance in both combat and non-combat situations. We also offer training for any of your cohorts who aren't as experienced as the rest of your group, bringing them up to speed so they're not as great as a liability. Thank God. And finally, Candrel over there will accept the parts of any creatures you killed, something to show our prowess and strength as a guild. My experience lags behind the rest of my group. I'd like to train in order to catch up. It will cost 5,730 gold for your training. Never mind then. Wow, that is expensive. Tell me more about these teamwork benefits. Certainly, what would you like to know about? This fearsome roster? Your team becomes more menacing in appearance, causing many would-be foes to avoid you rather than confront you. Enemies on the overland map will flee the party at the party's CR is 4 or more levels greater. Normally, they flee at the party level is C or CR is 5 or more levels greater. Learn more. Improve fearsome roster. Yada yada yada. Okay, so it turns from 4 to 3. What's Team Rush? Your team travels faster than normal as a group. The efforts and assistance of the faster characters allow the slower ones to keep up. Each party member moves at the speed of the fastest person in the party. Well, that's fucking useful. Candrel!
Good tidings. Do you seek training this day?
I like to hand in creature items. Certainly, it is appreciated. Okay, how does this work? Do I just sell them to you? Apparently so. Loot all. Sort. If I ever head back to Samarak, I will keep the spider venom sacks just to see something. Bulbous glamours, get rid of. Well, at least this is an easy way to earn some more money from carrying around useless crap. It's always a plus. Bounty satchel.
Yes.
Yes?
Ready.
What?
Well, that was some easy money to make back.
Well, what do we have This lock shouldn't take long.
There.
Perhaps so.
Huh. Well, I just robbed these people blind without even realizing it. Oops.
Hello there. Are you here for training?
Okay, just off for training. What about you, Maxie?
Yeah? If you're here for training, speak up.
Oh my, each trainer offers something different. Oh boy. I got a feeling we're gonna need to become successful merchants if almost 6,000 gold isn't enough to level up Umaja here to level comparable to the rest of the party. Hang on for a second.
I know this maze. Follow close.
What? Follow.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's comparable experience. Got it. So the cost is to put his experience bar where ours is at. Alright then. Okay, Faraba.
A moment of your time, if you please.
Ah, how can we help you, ma'am? I'm collecting donations to help the less fortunate in Neverwinter. Could you spare a few coins? Ah, sure. Will 100 coins do? You are too generous, kind soul. The whole neighborhood will be praising you.
Stay close and step where
Really,
I
Solomon?
step.
100 gold? Would you have preferred I gave her 1,000? Why must you people be so charitable? Well, some of us have an actual heart, unlike certain people. What was that? I wasn't talking about you, my half-orc friend. I was talking about our fearless leader. Why must you deliver your backhand compliments in my vicinity? It's so you can hear them, of course. I swear to... Are you sure your heritage is celestial or something else? Well, I'm pretty sure at this point it's both celestial and red dragon. Oh, great. Seems we have a group of bards playing. And that woman's hair is on fire. I believe that woman is a fire ganassi. Genasi? I've never actually understood how you're supposed to pronounce it. And that meaning what? She has fire genie blood. Okay, let's not mess with her. That last genie is still in my nightmares. You think they'll listen to the keep? I don't think so, but it doesn't hurt to check. Move along. Well, it's quiet in the night for now. Okay, we can probably enter the keep. Okay. And since Kelgar was apparently one of the few companions who actually come back from the Ilfarm ruins, he was made Knight Captain of the keep, even though he admits that Azariah is still alive.
It is you. I have seen you in my dreams.
How can we help you?
She came in here looking for you, lass. I tried to shoo her, but she didn't move a muscle till you showed.
And they changed Kilgar's voice actor. Fantastic.
I came here all the way from Evermeet because my goddess, bless the name of Angaroth, sent me. A dire fate awaits the elven race if I did not find you, she said. Indeed, all the races.
No disrespect to sacred Angradas, sister, but are you not a little aged for this duty?
I admit I am not as young as I was. but the Triune Goddess has always shown me great favor, and in my dreams she spoke to me. No one but I was to travel here. None else was told the way. None else could have survived. My strength has not failed me.
I gotta admit, we tried to stop her coming in, and she knocked some of our Grey Cloaks silly with the haft of that spear without breaking a sweat. It weren't too shabby a work.
I thank you, Master Dwarf. I will admit, I had not expected such kindness as what you displayed to me earlier. I am in your debt.
I, weren't nothing. I, traveled with elves before.
Oh, Kilgar. Have you been made a monk or warrior fully this time? So, what do you want with the group?
Allow me to travel with you. My spear is yours, to aid you as you see fit. That you live, that you do what you feel you must whenever it is that the time comes, if the time does come. That is all I ask.
Must we really have... Yes! Blood Edge we must, because... Considering that she is, one, a sun elf chosen by one of my people's gods, means a lot. And I do not want to mess with the gods, because if we do, we are going to be smited by some really powerful and pissed off individuals. You must really fear those of the divine, aren't you? Yes! Yes, I do! Let's just say I've had a bad experience with several fucking clerics and priests and paladins of Kellum. Let's just say my experiences with the divinely chosen are not the best. So I will accept any aid we can get. So yes, you can join us.
I fear you have too many followers at present. I shall retire to a suitable location and wait for your convenience.
Well, hooray, new party member! I have no idea what she is or how good she is. Waterdeep dignitary, Zambia dignitary. Gelgar!
Yeah?
You know, your outfit marks you as one of the Neverwinter 9. Only temporary! Lord Nasher thought folks would pay more attention this way. If I need someone's attention, I'll get it with my fists! Speaking of fists, you got any jobs for us? Matter of fact, I do! Turns out there's some servants of the King of Shadows still fighting the war. Can't accept that we beat him fair and square. These Shadow Priests are holed up in some ruins south of here, near the Mirror of Dead Men. Scouts said the place is crawling with undead, so you might want to stock up on holy water and such. Good luck. Ah, wonderful. Very well. I'll leave you to your dignitaries. Is Aldenon still here? Or did he head back to Neverwinter in his, little hovel? No, he's back in Neverwinter, I guess. All that hard work and money put into the keep only for it to be destroyed. And rebuilt again! Don't you love that shit? You put all this effort into rebuilding a place to call your own, and it gets destroyed! And now it has to be rebuilt. All that money and time wasted. Okay, well... we got our main quest, which is to find out what happened to his Society's associates, but we also got several side quests to do. And to, essentially... become a successful merchant. Oh boy, we are definitely going to have a lot of adventurers going forward. Holy shit. I think I may have underestimated how long this campaign will actually be. So much stuff to do! Now the biggest question is... You are favored soul at rank 8. I'm going to see what spells you have. Wrong. Not the emote. Son of a bitch. Okay, she's level 8. Sun Elf, favorite soul, chaotic good. She owns a spear. Deity. Angarata. I'm probably butchering the name. Feats. Oh, you have toughness. That's good. You're proficient with augment healing. Empower spell. Please tell me you're designated healer. Please tell me your spells. Wrong button. Okay, what do you have? Divine Power, Freedom of Movement, Restoration, Empower Aid, and Empower Cure Moderate Wounds. Cure Serious, Dispel Magic, Magic Circle against alignment, Searing Light. Aid, Bolt Strength, Cure Moderate Wounds, Hold Poison, and Silent. Hold Poison? Hold Poison? Hold Person! Person, not Poison! Cause Fear, Cure Light, Divine Favor. Really, phone? Goddamn motherfucking telemarketers. Okay, where were we? Divine Favor, Protection Against Alignment, Sanctuary, and Shield of Faith. And I think you have practically all of the cantrips. I think we just found a replacement for Umaja. What do you have? Sarabova's Chain. It's +2 automatically. Okay, that's good. 5-4. Your dexterity is 0, though. And you don't have Cat's Grace. What the fuck? Why do you have... never mind. Light and medium armor proficiency. Oh, boy. You're a Sun Elf. Which means your favorite multi-class is a wizard. Ugh. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to fix up your stuff.
What?
Let's see, it's a longbow +1. Weapon finesse. Does that count for ranged weapons? Automatic when using any of the following weapons: dagger, hand axe, comma, kukri, light hammer, mace, rapier, sword, sickle, whip, and unarmed sword. Apparently not. But I think bows use your dexterity. I think ranged weapons use your dexterity modifier anyway. Unless I'm thinking wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. Oh boy. Can we, thank you. Alright then. Well then. I'm gonna call it here, folks. Next time, we're going to explore more of the Sword Coast, find more locations, kill more monsters, and set up trading posts. But till then, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Storm of Zehir. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time.